Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Since it is Monday, today's Monday look is going to be a little different. I am going to try to get a little out there. And again, I do want to remind you guys that I started this whole makeup Monday so we can learn together and we can get comfortable wearing eyeshadow together and we can learn different stuff together, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so before we get deeper into the video, I do want to show you the inspiration pictures. I know it's a really bold look, but I just want to practice. I just want to be able to mess with the palettes that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and start priming my face with my e.l.f. Putty Primer. This primer is honestly really good. I have been switching up my primers lately, so you guys probably haven't seen me use this one in a while, but there is. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. This one has a little bit more of a subtle like coverage, so I'm just gonna go in with this one. I have been feeling this one lately. This is the one that I have been using for my Friday videos. I am gonna color correct this foundation just a little bit because it is a little too tan on me. Just the smallest amount of green is going to even out the oranginess. We're gonna even out that orange tone that it has, so we're just gonna go ahead and dab that in. I like to mix it on my face. Now, will the look the same? We're gonna try. This is the first time I do a makeup look like that. I just poked my eye. Anyways, this is the first time that I do a makeup look like that. I'm kind of excited and I'm kind of nervous because I really don't want to mess up this look, but we'll see, we'll try. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16-hour concealer. This one is a quite light shade. I like to have that inner glow, so we're just gonna go ahead and apply that straight on to the face. I'm gonna add the little dot on my nose like I always do. Add some more there, and then, you know. So I'm gonna let this sit on my face, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff out the edges. That way when this concealer dries, I don't have those harsh lines. So we're gonna let that sit. I am gonna let the one on my nose sit longer because I do like that it kind of gives off that natural glow. We are gonna go in and kind of carve out our brows, only the bottom part of our brows though. I don't feel like carving out the top. I feel like it's not necessary for this video. And if it is, we'll just go back and do it. But let's just go ahead and just carve out the bottom of the brow. Try to get as straight as we can. So for the next videos for December, I don't know whether to start the video with my foundation and everything ready and then just go straight to the look, because I know doing the base kind of takes a little while. I just don't want to bore you guys with the same steps. Not the same, because I always switch it up a little bit. But, you know, just let me know. I do still plan on leaving this on there. I did not forget. We're just going to leave it on there. Let it kind of marinate a little bit more. For bronze, I am going to go in with my She Glam bronze. This is in shade Warm Honey. I have been using this a lot recently. I feel like I always switch from my powders to liquids, and right now it's my liquids. I'm not gonna contour my nose just because I think I want to do something different to it. I think my nose, I want it to be a little bit more like on like the reddish pink, kind of like, you know, when you go outside and it's cold. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. So now I'm gonna go in and dab that dot that I had on my nose and see how it kind of already gives that natural glow, even though it's already like blended out. I'm not gonna do the brows just yet. I do want to wait till we're done with like the eyeshadow eye look, and then we'll go back and, you know, clean them up. For the eye look, I am gonna go in with my Morphe palette. This is the only palette that I have that actually has white in it. So this is the one that I'm gonna be digging into to get that shade. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go in with the biggest brush that I have, just because there's not really like I don't know the word, but you know, we're just gonna dig in and try to pack this on and try to make it as white as we can. I don't know if we're gonna be able to achieve that. We might need something under to kind of make it more white, which I think I know what. I'm gonna go in with this LA Colors eye pencil that I have. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold on. So that one didn't work. So I think I'm gonna go in with this face paint palette. The white's a little messed up, so I'm gonna try to like clean it off. But I am gonna go in with this one. I don't know how I feel about this face palette. I am gonna link it down below though, just in case you guys wanna check it out. I haven't really been able to mess with it too much to fully say if I like it or not. We'll see at the end of this video. So I just digged in the white with this brush. See, that's better. So let's just go in and kind of, oh, that is kind of hard to like. Can I be honest with you guys? If this look doesn't look good, I'm still gonna post it because like I said in my previous Monday videos, we learn as we go, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Anyways, with that white from that palette, I'm just gonna pat that down, that way it doesn't move, because this one kind of is more like an oil like formula. But yeah, let's just dab that in. Hopefully it blurs out all the imperfections it has. All right, so I know I look crazy, I know, but let's just keep going. Let's keep, I'm already this far in, okay? All right, so now I don't know whether to do both eyes or one eye with the snowflake. I know she has both eyes. Will I be able to get it that symmetrical? I don't know. Let's just do one eye and then see how we feel about it. And then if we think we can nail the other side, we'll do the other side. So for the snowflake, I'm trying not to look at the picture because I'm trying to do it my own way. Oh my gosh. And also if I had a better brush, it probably would be easier, but I don't have another brush. I forgot to add my blush. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but I want to cry. Should we do the other side? Frick it, let's do it. Alright, so I kind of messed up right there because this one's a little further out, but we're not gonna cry on this channel, okay? We're not gonna cry, we're just gonna go with it. Alright, so I'm actually gonna also go in with some rhinestones on my eyes. I have these really pretty ones that I feel like would look perfect for this look. I'm trying not to tilt them, but I am gonna go ahead and just add some to my eye. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna add probably like 3 or 4, maybe, we'll see. Let's do 3. Let's do 3 for now. I actually found my little wax pen, so we are gonna use that to pick up the rhinestones. Last time I used my fingers and it was way harder, so this one should make it way easier to just apply. If you guys haven't added little rhinestones to your eyelids, I recommend. There's just such a nice feeling to it, and it makes everything look so much prettier. Look at that. So next, for the little glitter that she has, I am gonna go in with my Mega Glit palette. So since we're kind of going for that kind of like purpley blue icy look, I feel like it only makes sense to go in with this one right here and maybe mix in some blues. I don't know what is up. Honestly, I think I was just so excited to get this eye look. I forgot to bake. I forgot to put my blush on. Let's just keep going. I don't know whether to pick it up with this or not, but let's just try. I don't think that was the best thing. Ooh, actually, let's just leave it. Let's just go for it with the brush. Can you guys see that? So I didn't show you guys the name of this one, but the name to this one is Shine By Me. I think I kind of want to go in with this one. This one is Dear Me. It kind of has a different reflect to it as well. It's kind of giving off the same colors that we're trying to get. So I think I'm going to dig into that one. Let's just add it on there too. That way we kind of get some blues in there. I don't know where else she had some, but I'm just gonna add some next to the snowflake. That way it looks a little bit more like a snowflake, you know? So this is what it is looking like so far. So far, so good. Let me look at the picture again just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I just looked at the picture. This is so... My snowflake is so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Should I do another one? I don't know. Should I keep it this way? Okay, let's try to be unique and let's try to do our own thing. How about that, right? I'm not gonna cry. I am gonna add some of that liner to my waterline. I do have to focus, so let me just focus real quick. All right, so I went ahead and added the white liner to my waterline, and then let's see. So for my frosty highlight, I think I want to go in with my She Glam highlight. This is in shade Vanilla Frost, and this is kind of the more icy tone highlight that I have. You guys will see. Definitely not as blinding as that one picture that I showed you guys. She did have some like above her brows, making it look very icy. Let's just add more. This is probably the most I have used this highlight because again, it is a little too icy for me, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It looks like I'm trying to draw another pair of eyes on my forehead, so we're gonna kind of take that off a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. All right, before we do the lashes, I am gonna go in with this blush, She Glam. This is Rose Ritual, and we are going for that like cold type look. So we're gonna add a good bit to our nose and our cheeks. I'm gonna try to go around the snowflake because I did forget to apply some before actually drawing them. Again, I think I was just too excited to get this look going. So, you know. Now, you guys might be wondering, what are you gonna do for your lip? For lips, I'm just gonna add a little bit of that blush in the inner heart of my lips and kind of just dab it on there. I'm not gonna line my lips because again, I'm trying to get that cold type look. So I'm gonna go in with this Milani lip oil. This is the Raspberry Peach one. As you guys can tell, I am running low on this. I really recommend trying this one out if you guys are looking for a lip oil. So now I'm literally just going to use my puff real quick just to wipe off some of that product that is on my brow. I'm just trying to do it carefully just so I don't kind of take off the little glitter thing that I have going on. Now let's do the lashes. I feel like once I have the lashes on, I feel like this look is going to look so much better. I feel like the black is going to just add like the perfect touch to it. One day I'm going to look back at this look and I'm just going to cringe. But I think it's part of the learning process and we're learning as we're going. My eyes are starting to get really red right now and I want to say it's because of that liner that I put under my eyes. I look so bad. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's part of the learning process. I feel like this look without the flakes would probably look way better. Before we finish off this look, I do have these little like makeup powders and I'm debating whether to apply one. I think I would go in with the silver just to see if it does anything, like if I can add that like icy touch to it. I'm gonna go in with the brush that I used for the glitter. Let's just see if it even does anything. It does do something. Let's go ahead and add some to the Cupid's bow really quick. I feel like right now I'm just adding like little touches. Can you guys see that little shimmer? It is so pretty. I feel like you can't. Oh, that is so pretty. All right, guys, so don't judge me. We're learning as we go, okay? I tried. I think I think some of it looks cute, and I feel like other bits of my face, I feel like could need some work. Am I happy about this look? I don't know. I am happy that I got to get out of my comfort zone and try something new. I am really loving the little bedazzle thing that I added to this look. Am I messing with the snowflakes? Not really. But other than that, I feel like it's not too bad. Don't judge me. We're learning as we go, right? Right. But yeah, this is the end of today's look. I know it was a little different. But yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I promise you our looks will get better, okay? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.